Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Hello everybody. Now we see worksheet number 6. This worksheet belongs to physics. The topic is refraction. Now we see Roman number 1, multiple choice questions MCQs, in which question number 1, the magnification produced by a spherical lens and a spherical mirror is +2. Now there are 4 options are given. First one, the lens and the mirror both concave. B bit, the lens and mirror both convex. C bit, the lens is convex but the mirror is concave. D bit, the lens is concave but the mirror is convex. So here let us observe the magnification, that is positive. That too, it is more than 1. So this is enlarged image, right? So this is positive. Positive indicates that this image is virtual and erect. And since it is more than 1, it says that enlarged. So this kind of situation happens in spherical mirror and also spherical lens. We will get it at sixth case. In the previous worksheet, I have explained all the 6 cases. Those 6 cases are there for concave mirror as well as convex lens. Let us see what is the 6th case. In mirror, the 6th case is, we need to take the object in between focus and the pole. This is in case of mirror. Which mirror? That is concave mirror. This is of concave mirror. So here we get, in this case, when the object is placed in between F and P, focus and principal, focus and pole, we get the image behind the mirror, that is virtual and erect, that is enlarged. And in case of lens, the object is to be kept in between F1 and O, means optical center. This is in case of convex lens. So here the mirror is convex mirror, lens is convex lens. See, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 2. The convex lens has a focal length 10 cm. The object of height 2 mm is placed at a distance of 5 cm from the pole. Now the question is that find the height of the image. Now here let us solve the problem. So I am going to explain the solution here. Let us consider the lens is convex lens. This is second one solution. So consider here the lens is convex lens. Given f equal to 10 cm. Since it is convex, we can take it as +10. Now here u is given as object distance, is given as 5 cm. So here u can be taken as negative. So it is -5. Next, height of the object is 2 mm. So h is given as 2 mm. Right. Now here we are asked to find the height of the image. Actually here the suitable formula is magnification is V by U is also equal to H dash by H. So here we are going to find H dash. For finding H dash, V, U and H, all the 3 are to be known. but here u is known, h is known, but v is not known. So here let us find v first using Lenz's formula, that is 1 by f equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. So let us substitute the values. Here 1 by f is nothing but 1 by, here f is 10 is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u is minus 5. This must become plus 5. So finally 1 by v equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 5. So here on simplification we can take 10 as LCM. Here 10 1s are and 1 into 1 is 1, 5 2s are 10, 2 into 1 is 2. So it is minus 1 by 10. So let us reciprocal both the sides, or we can do cross multiplication. V equal to minus 10. So we get the value of v as minus 10. Now let us substitute these values here. V by u, here v is minus 10 by u is given as 5, we are taking it as negative 5, so minus 5 is equal to h dash is to be found, and h is given as 2 mm, right. Now it is 10 cm by minus 5 cm get cancelled. So here negative get cancelled. This is, here I am doing simplification. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Now when we do cross multiplication, h dash 1s are h dash, 2 2s are 4. So 4 mm, because here image is in object is in mm. So height of the object is in mm. So height of the image also should be in mm. Finally here we get the answer as h dash, that is the height of the image, is nothing but 4 mm. So let us see options. You see option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 3. Focal length of a converging lens is 250 mm. Then its power is. So here I am going to solve the problem here. Given f is 250 mm. The two, it is converging lens, means convex lens. So this is convex lens. So for convex lens this is positive, so we can take plus 250 as it is. Now here the formula for power is, here the question is power. Power is nothing but 1 by f, but here f should be in meters, then the power should be in diopters. So let us convert 250 mm into meters. So here I am going to convert it. 250 mm, 250 by 10, then mm will be converted to cm, centimeter. Now here we can cancel 0 and 0, this is 25 centimeter. So 25 divided by 100 we do, so that in centimeter becomes a meter. So 25 by 100 meter. This value I am going to substitute here. This is 1 by 25 by 100. So this will be reciprocal, this will be 100 by 25. This is 25 1s are, 25 4s are. So finally 4. When it is in meter, then power will be in diopter. So 4 diopter can also be written as plus 4 diopter. So from options you see option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 4. Which of the following statements is true? A convex lens has 4 diopter power having focal length 0.25 meter. B bit. A convex lens has minus 4 diopter power having a focal length minus 0.25 meter. C bit. A concave lens has 4 diopter power having a focal length 0.25 meter. And D bit. A concave lens has minus 4 diopter power having a focal length minus 0.25 meter. Here we need to understand that for a convex lens, focal length is always positive, so that power also will be always positive. For a concave lens, focal length is negative, so only power is also negative, because for the both the common thing is that power is reciprocal of the focal length, whereas if focal length is in meters, power will be in diopters. Let us see here which one follows it. Let us check one by one. The first one, convex lens. See, both should be positive. Yes, both are positive. And that too, 1 by 4 diopter. See here, 4. 4 diopter equal to 1 by 0.25 meter. So, you can substitute the values. Here, let us substitute here. 1 by, if I take 0.25, right? So, on simplification, we get here 1 by 25 by 100. So, on reciprocal, this is 100 by 25. So, this is 4 diopter because it is in meters. So, 4 diopter is correct answer. See here, 4 diopter, 25 meter, both positive, that is convex lens. So, here this is true. For a convex lens, power is negative, but for convex lens, power is always positive. It is given here negative. So, it is false. For concave lens, power should be negative, but here it is given as positive, but power should be negative. So, this is false. For concave lens, here negative power is given, concave lens negative power. Focal length negative, here focal length negative. That too, again, so here 4 can be written as 1 by 0.25. In fact, minus 4 can be written as minus 1 by 0.25. So, this is also true. So, here option A and D both are correct options. Now, we see question number 5. A convex lens has focal length of 10 centimeter. At which of the following position should an object be placed so that this convex lens may act as a magnifying glass? So, here I would like to show you a suitable diagram. Let us consider this is a convex lens. This is the optical center denoted by O, and here is focus 1, F1, and here is center of curvature, that is 2 times F1, and here this is focus 2, F2, and here is 2 times focus 2. So, 2 times F2. Here, according to the given question, focal length is given as 10 centimeter, means the distance between F1 and O is given as 10 centimeter. From here to here it is 10 centimeter. Now, the question is that it should act as magnifying glass. Let us see here, magnifying means enlarging. So, the image should be enlarged. So, it is of sixth case. The position of the object in the sixth case is, object is to be kept in between F1 and O. In that case, we get the enlarged image, that is nothing but magnifying image. So, here the object should be kept in between F and O. Since it is given as 10 centimeter, so definitely the object distance, that is U, should be strictly less than 10 centimeter. So, we can easily guess, just observe the option which is less than 10 centimeter, that will be the right option. So, here you see 15 is more than 10, it can't be the right option. 7 is less than 10, it is the right option. 20 and 25 both are more than 10 centimeter, so these also can't be the options. So, directly we can say option B is the right answer. Now, we see question number 6. In order to obtain a real image twice the size of the object with a convex lens of focal length 15 centimeter, the object distance should be, there are 4 options. Let us see here. First of all, let us consider a suitable ray diagram for this. This is the principal axis, whereas here this is the convex lens. In the question it is given as, here you see convex lens. So, this is the optical center O, and here is focus 1, and here 2 times focus 1. Here is focus 2, here 2 times focus 2. Now here we need to understand a small thing, that when the object is beyond 2f1, then the size of the object will be, when we compare, okay, size of the object and size of the image. So in this case, object size, that is, here we can say that object size is considered as bigger, its image size is smaller, right? When it comes closer to the lens, then here we can say here it is smaller, right? When it is beyond 2f1, it will be in between f2 and f2. Here you can write, here we should write, the image will be smaller, not here. Okay, this is under the case of the mirror. So as it is lens, so here when we compare object, this is object, to the image, then here when we compare object to the image, in this case when the object is bigger, its image will be smaller. Whereas when we bring object closer to the lens, especially when we come to the stage where, for example, we can take it as 2f1, then at 2f2 same size of image can be formed. So here I am writing at 2f1 and 2f2 same size. Here also it is same size. Here I am writing. Now let us observe, when this object crossed, the position of the object is crossed to f1, then this size will be, on comparing the image size, this size will be smaller. Then the image size will be bigger. Image size will be bigger. That too, here whenever object is in between 2f1 and f1, then the image will be beyond 2f2. Clear? Now here let us write the given values also. Focal length is given 15 centimeter. So here to here it is 15 centimeter. Now here the distance thing is, the real image should be twice. So here we should enter the case of bigger. Image height should be bigger. Then definitely the object should be, if it is bigger, the object should be in between 2f1 and f1. That means here if this is 15, this also can be taken as 15. So here f1 to O is 15 centimeter. If it is 15, we know that this is also 15. So now the object should be in between 2f1 and f1. That means here if you understand carefully, this is 30 and this is 15. So the object distance should be more than 15 and less than 30, because this is the region, because between 2f1 to f1. Here I am writing object should be kept between 2f1 to f1. So this is the range of the object. In order to get the real image is twice, means real image should be enlarged. So here this is in between 15 and 30. So here let us see the options. See, more than 15 centimeter, but less than 30 centimeter. So option C is the right answer. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.